So when I started doing this, when I was sort of a student really, I was working for a company in East Anglia, and in the office, even as far, you're talking 23 years ago, I guess, maybe a bit more than that, but we were in the office, and even back then, people would always ring up and say, "What strain are your carp?" And we used to get fed up with it, to be honest. And they say, "Are they fast growing?" and all the usual slightly strange questions. Like, no, sir, no, they don't grow at all. No. You know, the reality is, give any carp that's half decent space, food and oxygen, and that's what they do. They grow, they get really big. We've all seen it, we've all done it. We were getting quite annoyed with it because every other day, this is a long time ago, so imagine how much we have to deal with it now. So I thought, I'm going to make up a name. And actually it was myself and a guy called Chris, and we sat in the office and we come up with a name. So next person someone rings up. So I said, what strain are your carp? And I said, they're called Wankelbulas, sir. Sounded good. He said, "Oh, yeah, they're special fish. They're very fast growing. You know, they've done really good weight. Blah 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 blah." I said, "Right, okay." And I obviously thought he'd think it was a joke because it's quite amusing. Over the next coming weeks, loads of people were ringing up and saying, "We hear you've got those Wankelbula carp that are really fast growing." And we're like, "Yeah, unbelievable." And that's how fickle the industry can be, and that's why marketing your fish and everyone does it. It's hilarious, you know. But for us, it's just a case of getting the basics right. Young fish, healthy fish, of course they're going to grow, that's what they do. You know, we've all got that before and after shots. We've all got fish that we can put in lakes that have done really well, but there's lakes that you put them in and don't do so well, and it's nothing to do with the fish, it's to do with the environment they're going into, so we can manipulate that environment to suit our needs. And that, to me, I've seen much greater results doing that. Obviously a combination, if you're stocking half decent young fish, that helps as well, but it's not the be all and end all. We've took fish from horrible environments that are stunted and you know, they're going backwards, giving them a new lease of life on fisheries all over the place. And the transformation is quite unbelievable really, and people look at them and think they're different fish. But